Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today we're going to learn another new lesson which is going to be about speech parts. Now you have heard many times that people talking about this speech part stuff, and today I'm going to show you what does it mean and how can we use them in English language and how many parts do we have. But before that I'll take you to another parts where you will compare and contrast with the speech parts. And today we're going to talk about car parts and human body parts. Okay, so we can compare this one with speech. Okay, speech parts. So they are all similar in a sense that they all talk about pieces of one whole thing. Okay, so here we can see the human body parts with the car parts, and then we're going to compare them with the speech parts, not in the essence of their meaning or in their importance, but in the physicality of their structure. So now let's see this one. For example, a car has many parts, right? A car has many parts. Engine, of course, comes first, right? And here, head comes first. Okay? Then oil, something like that, or petroleum. Okay? Or here it comes blood. Okay? So we can compare this way. Okay? Then it comes legs. Okay? Legs or hands. Okay? Here also comes like any parts, okay? The tires, okay? And what? The steering wheel, okay? Wheel. We can also compare these ones. Now, basically, what we are trying to say is that a car parts means like a car without all these parts is no more car. And in the same token, and human body parts without head and blood, legs and heart, okay? Also heart here. Okay, they are what? Nothing, okay? They're just nothing. So here we're going to compare it, like in the case, as in these parts, okay? We have also parts of the language. A language has just another important parts of it, and therefore we're going to focus on this today. So now forget about this one. What are the parts of the language? Okay, what are the parts of the language? Now we're going to see one by one. Okay, now forget about this one. Okay, now simply focus on the speech parts here. Okay, now in English language we have 8 main speech parts, okay? So what do we call them this? They are called speech parts. Why do we call them? Because they are the pieces of the language eventually with which we speak the English language. For instance, I'll show you this one by one, okay? So we say in English language we have how many? 8 speech parts, or we can put it 8 in this part. So no problem. Assuming that we have no problem in this case. Now let's go one by one, okay? Now the first speech part is noun, okay? We talk about, or sometimes if we want to make it like more of plural, in the plural form, we can even say nouns, okay? But then in the second comes pronoun, because last time I talked about this one in previous class, I talked about pronouns, okay? Third comes verbs, okay? And the fourth comes adjectives. And the fifth what is this fifth? Adverbs. Adverbs, or we can even add is here, it's okay. Number 6 is going to be prepositions. Okay, now 7 is going to be conjunctions. And the 8th, the last one, interjections. Now, interjections, of course. So these are the main speech parts. In some books, it says like we have 9 speech parts, like including the articles and being part of speech parts in some books. But the most common speech parts are the following. So let's go over them. And nouns, pronouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, prepositions, conjunctions, and interjections, of course. So now bear in mind, I'm going to translate this also into Tigrinya because like this lesson is for second level, okay? For second level, okay? So this is not for the third level, this is for the second level. So I'm going to translate this one. እንቋድ ሐመድ ጻኹም ኣብዚ ቻናል ወራት ተኸታተልቲ ሎሚ ንምሃሮ ብዛዕባ ናይ ኣካላት ቋንቋ ዝብል ማለት እዩ ስፒች ፓርትስ ማለት ታይና ንብሎ ኣካላት ቋንቋ ኢና ንብሎ ብትግርኛ ማለት እዩ ኣካላት ቋንቋ ኢና ንብሎ ኣብ ቋንቋ እንግሊዝኛ ሸመንተ ቀንዲ ኣካላት ቋንቋ ኣለዎ ከምቲ ናይ ማኪና ክዛረብ ከለኹ ከምኡን ኣብቲ ናይ ኣካላት ናይ ወዲ ሰብ ክዛረብ ከለኹ ደምፅኽዎ ኣብነታት ማለት እዩ ዝኾነ ሰብ ብዘይ ኣካላት ልቢ ርእሲ ኣእጋር ከምኡን ካልእ ኣካላት ማለት እዩ ብዘይ ብኡ ክንቀሳቐስ ስለዘይክእል ግድን እዩ በዚአን ኣካላት እዚአን ክቆም ማለት እዩ ከምኡ ከዓ እታ ማኪና ማለት እዩ ሞተር ንበይን ወልሓንቲ ዝሰርሕን እዩ እቶም ካልኦት ኣካላት ብሓሳብ ክገጣጠሙሎም ማለት እዮም ብተመሳሳሊ ከዓ ኣብ ቋንቋ ክንዛረብ ከለና እቲ ስፒች ፓርትስ ንብሎ ዘለና እንታይ ማለት እዮም ኣካላት ናይቲ ቋንቋ ማለት እዮም ኣካላት ቋንቋ እንታይ ማለት እዩ ብሕፅር ዝበለ ኣካላት ቋንቋ ነቲ ቋንቋ መሞ ዘሎ ማለት እዮም ንኣብነት ናውንስ እንታይ ማለት እዩ ብትግርኛ ናውንስ ማለት ስም ማለት እዩ ወይ ከዓ ኣስማት ፕሮናውንስ ከዓ ብኣመይ ተዛሪበ ነይረ ብዛዕባ እዚ ክንድስም ንብሎ verbs ka ግስታት ንብሎ adjectives ka ልቃብ ወይ ካ ቅጽል ንብሎ ቅጽል ወይ ካ ልቃብ ካ ኣብሎ ኣና ሓደዋን ከይጋገም ምናልባት ግን ታንስኪ ኣብስኻ adverbs ታይ ንብሎ adverbs ታይ ንብሎ ተወሳኺ ግሲ ወይ ካ ብግእዝ ተወሳኺ ግሲ ተወሳኺ ግሲ ኣብዚውን prepositions ታይ ንብሎ مستوادد نبلو مستوادد مالت أقدم زوادد مالت إلنا نبلو conjunctions كا مستعمر كا متعمري مالتي بيجي إزي مثلني أو interjections كا أبغى مصحفتي قال أجانو بلا يجن قال أجانو زي كونسي مجلس السمعيت مجلسي سمعت مبلناي مالتي من الباتون كم زي قال قالنا زي ام دبلو هذا مالتهم اذا مجلس سمعت بحال قالوا كن حوس كون غليو حزنون كون غلي كم زي واو او ماي جاد سمت لايك كومنتات مالتي حجي ازي اني انتن شمنت اكلات قانقا انجليزيا نبلن مالتي حجي انتاينا نردلنا ناونس مالت سم ويكا اسمات مالتي pronouns ka كندسم verbs ግስታት adjectives ka ቅጽል ወይ ካ ልቃብ ማለት እዩ adverbs ka ተወሳኺ ግስ ማለት ናብቲ ግስስ ድውስኽ ማለት እዩ ኮይዞ and prepositions ማለት ka መስተዋደድ ወይ ካ ዝዋደድ ማለት እዩ and conjunctions መጣመሪ ወይ ካ መራኸቢ መላግቦም ዘላጋግብ ማለት እዩ interjections ka khamti anto izbalko nay hazan ይኹን ናይ ሓጎስ ናይ ምግራም ናይ አግርሞት ማለት ነው መግለጽ እንጥቀመሉ ቃላት ማለት ስለዚ ኣብ ቋንቋ እንግሊዝኛ ክትመልኮ እንተዳ ኮይንካ ግድን ሓደ ተማሃራይ ወይውን ቋንቋ ነቲ ቋንቋ ዝማሃር ዘሎ ማለት ነው ነዚ እንሸመንተን ክፈተናለው ነዚ እንሸመንተን አካል እንተዳ ፍለጥዎ ወልሐን ጽግም ይብሉን ማለት ነው so again now we going to talk about each one of them, but not today.